Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at this STR Kid Buu that just came out on Global Dokkan. So I think he's actually be pretty good. The one thing that's kind of crazy is that this is like one of the few times that I think the Dokkanfest on Global is better than the Dokkanfest on JP. That Raditz, I don't know what they're doing with him, but he is not that good. So we're going to check out this Kid Buu, though. I'm kind of excited to try him out. I'm going to be honest, I actually haven't really watched much JP footage of the Kid Buu and the Goku. So I know I've just heard that they're really, really good, right? So it's going to be kind of nice for me to kind of try them out for myself and see how they're doing here. So my Kid Buu is at 69%. So I got one dupe. So we'll see how he looks with one dupe here. So his leader skills, Battle Fate, are Majin Buu Saga, 170 to all stats except defense. Defense is only 130. Unfortunately now, the 200% leader skill kind of puts a damper on every other leader skill. I think full 170 is still pretty good, but like any of these like 130 to a stat or 150, like it's just not cutting it anymore, right? So yeah, so there's his leader skill. It is definitely runnable, especially on Global, because we don't have a lot of other options, but he's got that. So his super attack effect raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage with a medium chance to stun, so that stun could come in clutch in some events. His passive is Key 3, attack and defense 180 at the start of turn. He gets an additional attack and defense plus 30 with each attack performed up to 120. So he has to perform 4 attacks to get that maxed out. So I think additionals are really, really important on this guy. He launches an additional that has a medium chance of becoming a super. So he's going to get guaranteed 2 attacks per turn, right? So at a bare minimum, turn 5 you'll have him maxed out. He recovers 20% HP at the end of the turn in which an attack was received. That's really good. Like 20%, that's a gigantic chunk of your health. Especially like eventually when this guy is on a 200% leader skill, and let's say your team has like 700k health, 20% is a huge chunk of health. So that's actually very good. Do not underestimate the healing of these Buu units, right? And they has a great chance of nullifying unarmed super attacks. So that's really good too. Just like any unarmed super attacks, he just has a chance to nullify it. So that's very, very good right there, right? And then he does have an active skill. So there has to be a Majin Buu category enemy, or after you receive 6 attacks, and it's just attack and defense plus 20% for the rest of the turn. So for the rest of the battle. So like, if you're doing a long event against a Buu Saga enemy, like that's pretty crazy, right? Which I don't know, I'm doing Legendary Goku event. I don't know if any of these Gokus are actually considered Buu Saga. I don't think they are. Well, if one of them is from the Transforming Goku, maybe. We'll see. I don't think any of them are actually going to trigger Buu Saga, but we'll definitely find out one way or the other, right? Alright, so we are running the LR Buu Majin Power team. We are getting attack and defense 170, but our HP is going to be really low. It's only a 130 leader skill for HP. We're going to link him up with this guy. This guy links the best with Kid Buu units. So that's what we're going to do. It's unfortunate because he definitely has aged a bit. Well, not a bit. I think he's aged a lot. He's almost like not very runnable these days. We'll look at his stats as we're going through, but he aged pretty quick because he's pretty much like a caveman unit. He's just attack and defense. Doesn't really do anything else crazy, right? We're going to run this guy for support, and I haven't really used this guy much, but he is a 50% defense support, which is pretty good. And then the master of showcases here, Kid Buu. He's going to be the key to getting big bad bosses activated, so I'm actually going to try to take some damage with this guy. Because obviously, like, the Buu just came out. There's no way I've got his big bad bosses up to level 10 yet. I have started link leveling them, but it's not... we're not there yet. So we're going to have to lose a little bit of health to get big bad bosses. And then we got the Cell for support as well. So let's go ahead and hop in. So we do have Kid Buu turn 1. And once again, he's got... Basically, he would have 6 out of 7 links active here in this slot. It's just we don't have the HP for big bad bosses right now, right? So he's starting off at 115k starter turn defense, but remember, he's got 4 stacks of defense to raise up per attack, right? And he gets defense on super, so there's a lot there. I think this Kid Buu is one of those units that like turn 1, he might not blow you away, but he's going to very, very quickly stack up his attack and defense, right? So we're going to see how he looks after a couple of attacks here. And keep in mind, we don't have big bad bosses. So I know that defense stat seems really underwhelming right now. But let's give it a chance. Give it a couple turns. We'll see what it looks like here. Oh, shoot. I hope this Tech Buu doesn't kill him, because I want to make sure I get the attack. Yeah, 3.73. Like, when he first dropped, that was actually, like, impressive. But now, like, that's not impressive. All right, and then 2.4, which isn't the craziest, but remember, he still has building up to do, and he's got multiple attacks coming. This one's probably going to kill the Goku, though, which was my bad. I should have put Kid Buu in slot 1 to get 2 attacks. If we're lucky, hopefully we can get like a triple attack on the next turn. And then we would be fully built on turn 5 or whatever, like we want, right? Okay, so this turn here, yeah, let's just do this. We'll do Kid Buu like that. And sure, let's just go ahead and attack through. Sure, that. I could have put physical Kid Buu in the middle to take damage, but like I kind of want him to float off. I want to get him like floating as soon as possible because he is my best support unit in terms of support passive, right? Definitely not the best unit. He's actually probably the worst unit on the team right now. 2 mil for this guy isn't bad. Like, this guy was a nice little easy A. Just to have another option on the Buu team. I think that, you know, the Buu team definitely has some holes. And if you look at Majin Power / Power Absorption, it's actually kind of limited. So getting this STR Buu is a huge boost to the team. And I think getting that easy A Buu Babidi unit is pretty good as well from the fusions. Okay, so here is going to be our first supported turn. Once again, we're missing big bad bosses, but you can see Cell's got it, right? So like Cell's linking with it, we don't have the HP loss. With type advantage there, okay, I'm going to do Kid Buu type disadvantage and see if we take damage. All right, so 165k defense. This is after just 1 attack, right? So we definitely need Kid Buu in slot 1 to guarantee and get our 1 attack. If Kid Buu doesn't crit, Goku could survive a hit. And then we could get the additional normal. Okay, 3.4. So after 1 attack, that actually shot up pretty quick. So I'm thinking this guy fully built is going to look pretty good. And I'm only at 69%. Yeah, give me the additional. Yeah, additional 4.5. Dude, this Buu's looking pretty good. This is what I was afraid of, you guys. Because, like, I'm basically, like, done summoning on the banners. But my fear was as I was going to go into these showcases and, like, really like the units and want to go in for more dupes. Already in my head, I'm thinking, kind of want another copy of that Kid Buu. The thing is realistically, like, how often am I going to run Kid Buu right now, right? Because he's not on a 200%. I think that's what I got to tell myself in my head. How often am I realistically running Kid Buu? Because he's fantastic on his teams, right? But right now I'm kind of in the mode I want to run 200% leader skill, so I'm running the Majin Vegeta team a lot, right? And I could put Kid Buu on the Majin Vegeta team. It's actually a solid leader skill for him. He's not getting 200%. But I could maybe do some builds with, like, Majin Vegeta and then have 1 Buu rotation, but it just doesn't gel very well. So I think if I'm running Kid Buu, I want to run the full Buu setup. And I just don't know how often I'm doing that. But, man, this Kid Buu is looking good. I think what I got to do with this Kid Buu and this Goku is I just have to tell myself to wait until they return. Because I see these 2 units coming back on banners a lot, actually. I feel like these are 2 units that when they really want to entice you, they're just going to throw these guys all over the place. Like, look at... like Janemba and Pycon and units like that. Like, it was slow at first, but now they've been like on banners almost like all the time, right? So I know that they're going to come back and be around. I might pick them up with coins depending on what my coins are like. My coin stash is actually pretty high right now, but I'm waiting to get basically I want to get Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza. My plan is to maybe rainbow both of them. For sure Full Power Frieza, if not maybe the Goku too. Alright, so yeah, there we are, 5 out of 7 links. So yeah, now 250k defense, and Buu's done 3 attacks. So I think we got 1 more attack to stack yet. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully, if Kid Buu gets supered right away, we might take a little bit of damage here. Either way, the Tech Buu and the Kid Buu on the end, they could definitely take damage also. So we got to get ourselves, you know, to like the 81, 82%. I'm only like level 3 big bad bosses, so whatever I got to be at for that. Dude, 5.4. He's only 69%. Man, I'm liking this Kid Buu. He is pretty good. Now I get what like people are saying when people are saying, yeah, 6.6 on the additional, and he could have a 3rd coming. Oh my god, this guy's crazy. And mine's only 69%, very lowly link level. 4.3 is looking a lot better from this guy, by the way. Okay, that was actually good that Goku didn't die. Well, no, he's going to die here. I was going to say, I was hoping we could take a super there. Let's see what we can't do to take some damage on the next turn. So now Goku's getting pretty beefy. But we definitely need to get the big bad boss's turn. And I do want to get... And then this STR Buu, dude, once we get that active skill, his numbers are going to be insane. Alright, so what are we looking like defensively here? Yeah, this LR Buu is too good. So I guess we'll do that. That's my weakest defensive rotation. And then Cell on the end, if Cell gets to attack, or if Goku survives the turn, which I think he could. I think that Cell on the end might take some damage. All right, what's this going to do here? This is actually a decent spot for it. Give me a little bit of damage. Okay, 95. Yes, I think we might be in range. Because my big bad bosses is like level 2 or 3, which you don't... I don't know, because we're at like 81... I think we're at like 82 or 83%. The problem, though, is these Boo units heal, so I'm probably going to load in the next turn and heal a bunch is probably what's going to happen, unfortunately. And I don't think Cell's going to take damage from normals. We'll see, though. Yeah, I might have to get myself pretty low to be safe here. Not to mention STR Kid Buu, if I get hit, he's going to, like, heal 20% back, which is, like, all the health we just lost, right? Okay, so our health stayed. Oh, but yeah, then we link and then... What? Let's see. Oh, it is triggered even after the healing. Nice. So this turn here... Oh, in slot 1 we lose it, and slot 2 we lose it. Hold on, so I've got to do it like this? Oh, now it's just not there. Okay, it was showing for a split second. Okay, so let's do this. Dude, 367k defense. That's pretty good for starter turn defense. And he's going to get a stack on super. Yeah, Kid Buu is really good. So I'm thinking if I do Tech Buu in slot 1, because I do believe Big Bad Bosses activates mid-turn. Oh, shoot, that Goku's going to die, though. All right, let's just... Well, Kid Buu in the front, though, is going to heal if I get hit. Yeah, I want to see Kid Buu. I mean, I want to see Kid Buu attack. We'll have a chance to take damage. Actually, this is a good opportunity to show off his healing, right? So you can see our health. We're at about 15% health gone. And in 5.3 here, I think we should full heal on the next turn, right? So at the end of a turn that he was hit, we should gain 20% health back. So let's watch. Yeah, I am liking this Kid Buu. He's a nice little unit. Let's see. So yeah, we're full healed now, right? Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to leave... I know I'm going to mess up like my support rotations here, but I'm going to leave that Kid Buu in slot 1 because he's going to take damage from normals. He's 80k defense. I just want to get smacked up real good here, and I don't think he's going to take enough to get us killed with 500k health. So yeah, let's just let Kid Buu get smacked up in slot 1. Hopefully we take a super. Oh yeah, give me those 50k normals. Yes, yes. Actually, a super might kill us. I might regret this. I'm trying to remember if I get defense on super with this guy. Maybe. Okay, hopefully this doesn't kill us, but I said it. I want to get smacked up here. Come on, don't get us killed though. Okay, it's close. Woo! All right, that's fine. We made it out of there. And then, dude, 7 mil for this guy. Not bad. So we are going to end up with a non-supported turn coming up, but our next turn is going to be good. And it would actually be quite convenient if Kid Buu hit his 6 turns with the active skill. That might, like, this could be the turn. If we have active skill and Big Bad Bosses, and we should have support on rotation, we could make this the last turn coming up. We'll see. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Majin Vegeta was so hard on me. I did get my 1 copy, but man, I put a lot of stones into that. And that left me with, like, totally dry for this banner, because I would love to go deeper on these, because the 3+1 multis is so good, and I do really want more copies now. This Buu's looking pretty darn good. Okay. So, we definitely got the Big Bad Bosses active. No active skill, though. Okay. What we're going to do... I think we're going to just Ghost Usher the turn. Well, actually, no. Let's do this. Let's use a Whis. I don't know. Could we still die with a Whis on? I'm going to use Whis because then we can watch Kid Buu do a big heal for us, right? At 342k defense, I think we're okay here because I think he gets defense on super. Cell gets defense on super, so I think with a Whis we're going to be okay here. So let's go ahead and let Kid Buu go crazy here. So Kid Buu, yeah, 342k defense, plus he gets a defense raise on super. So he's probably like 400 plus k defense at 69%. So, like, this isn't even, like, near a rainbow one. And he's going to get, like, if I got one more dupe, he'd be looking really crazy. All right, we should be fine here for sure with a Whis on. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And then what do we got for damage here? Dude, 6.8. And this is just with Big Bad Bosses. This isn't even his active skill yet. So, dude, Kid Buu's crazy. So, yeah, we definitely got to get the active skill in the video. I'm trying to remember, what was it? We had to get hit 6 times, 7.2. The additionals are crazy. Guys, you got to go full additional on this guy. He gets a big attack raise. with each additional. That's crazy how good this Kid Buu is. The thing I kind of like, now I haven't used Goku as much yet, but something that I already like better about Kid Buu is that he doesn't have a transformation. Because he is what he is right out the gate, and you know how he's linking and everything. Goku, like, his links change enough when he goes to Super Saiyan 3. It's like, you run into an event with his good linking partner post-transformation, but then before that, he's not linking as well. Not saying that Buu's better than Goku. I think Goku, based on, you know, what I'm hearing from people, is probably the better unit. But I'm just saying, I kind of like the idea that Kid Buu doesn't need to worry about a transformation. That's all I'm saying, right? Okay. Yeah, look at all the healing we got, though. Pretty good. Now, this turn's going to smack us up too much, so let's just Ghost Usher. Because there's no way. Like, the Kid Buu on the end is, like, insta-death, right? So let's just do this. I'm actually going to try not to heal, though, now. So I got to, like, hold back on grabbing same-type orbs. But look at how quickly this team can heal, especially with STR Buu doing the 20%. That can come in really clutch in these hard events where you're really limited on items. When you're just getting a fat 20% heal at the end of the turn, that's actually quite significant. Anytime you can save item usage like that in those really limiting events, that's very good. Okay, so this is a non-supported turn. So here's the problem. We've got the active skill, but we're on a non-supported turn. So what we're going to do, and I'm guessing, yeah, we lost Big Bad Bosses, so we got to take damage again. So we're going to do this. The Buu on the end is fine. The problem is Tech Buu going to get us absolutely one shot here. I'm going to take a risk because I think Tech Buu would take like the right amount of damage on normals. So I'm going to risk and hope that the super comes to STR Buu. Yeah, 5.3 again. Very good attack stats, and once again, on additionals, dude, he shoots up a lot. But I'm taking a little bit of a gamble here. Tech Buu could get one shot, because I think this Goku would hit him for like 400k. So we're going to hope that he only takes normals, and then physical Buu on the end isn't taking anything. Okay. Oh, yeah, 85k normal. Okay, wait, one more attack. Don't... Oh, shoot. We're going to lose it. Darn it, I don't want to have to do a cut, but I'm going to have to do a cut because I need to get the active skill. Aw, darn it. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to come back on the cut, and then we will jump back in. All right, so we're back. That took a little bit, but we got it. So, Kid Buu right now, I activated his active skill earlier. So one thing I forgot in the previous part of the video is the active skill lasts the whole battle. So I could have activated it earlier in the video, but either way, we didn't have the Big Bad Bosses turn anyway. So I activated it earlier. We've got Big Bad Bosses, you can see right there. We're fully stacked up, all that stuff. So 411k defense. This is the thing that's crazy about him too, is because if you're fighting Buu Saga, he can do this turn 1. So you can just like pop this off and he's like, God, like it's crazy. So keep in mind, whatever attack stat we can do, he can do that ×3 while stacking, which is crazy. So let's go ahead and see what he does here. I feel like, and I got to make sure I don't heal. We got to keep Big Bad Bosses active. Do not grab anything that heals. All right, and we are good. All right, let's see what he gets here. All right, so this probably won't hurt. I hope this better not stun or anything. I'll be so mad. Okay, because I'm in Infinite Dragon Ball history. So yeah, 8.2 mil. And he could pop off 3 of those, and this is only 69%, and very lowly link levels. So this dude's insane. Yeah, my verdict is this Kid Buu's crazy. I really like this Kid Buu. So yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think of Kid Buu. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all in the next one.